Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Scents of the Season collection. Dun 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 dun! Alright, so consultants got their hands on this a little bit early this year, which is exciting because then I can sniff through these with you and let you know my thoughts. So this is our 5-bar collection. This is not to be confused with the Holiday Break collection that has already launched. This is going to be going available, I believe, November 15th. Okay, so we're close, but we're not quite there yet. So this is coming up for everyone to purchase. It comes in this beautiful little gift box sort of thing. They really did a nice little job of that this year. You open it up, and you've got your bars. So let's go through and talk about them. There are 5 bars. There are 3 new ones and 2 returning scents. And I have the descriptions, and we're going to sniff through them together. So let's just go down the list. So the first one coming in is a new one, Bayberry Currant. This is a wreath of peppery bayberry and fresh juniper adorned with bright currant. Blue wax. Ooh, that is peppery. Whew. I like it. I get juniper. I definitely get the peppery bayberry. Oh, man. Currant. I don't know that I smell a whole lot of currant in this. Maybe on the bottom. Maybe I get a little bit of currant in this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so I do get currant in this. Okay. But it is a bright currant. It's not like a black currant. It's not a dark sort of one. It kind of brightens the scent. Oh, man, that peppery bayberry. Wow. I have not smelled like a peppery winter scent. And I'm all here for this one. You definitely smell the juniper and that peppery. Wow, this. Ooh, I cannot wait to warm this. This one I think is probably going to be my favorite of this collection. I have a feeling. Whew. That pepper is like pungently strong. Ooh. I love it, but it's also like, whoa, okay, maybe don't huff it in your nose directly. Wow, I have a feeling it's going to be a great performer, and boy, does it smell good. You definitely get all the scent notes there. All right, next we have a returning scent. This was here available last year. Wow, I can still smell the pepper. Holy bananas. Oh, I have to wash my nose. Okay, Cookies for Santa. Treat the man in the red suit to baked sugar cookie topped with brown sugar and a sip of milk. Now, some people, this is a very, like, divided scent. Some people love it. Some people can't stand it. It's not our traditional sugar cookie scent that's always in our catalog. You get a lot of brown sugar in this one. It's like sugar cookie with brown sugar and milk. Some people think it smells like soggy or damp. Some people have, like, it's a rich brown sugar cookie with a creamy, like, side of milk. And the milk note, I can see where some people feel like, oh, maybe it smells like sour milk or spoiled milk or, like, weird and off-putting, or it's a different type of scent. So I actually don't mind the scent. I don't remember if I love it. But I did remember enjoying warming it, at least. Like, I wasn't necessarily, like, ecstatic about it, but it's definitely different. And I think that's what makes this stand apart. I'm actually kind of glad it came back, so I can give it another go. And if I do enjoy it, I will potentially put it in my club this time around. I need to prune my club. It's out of control. It's okay. I've set that on my to-do list to do a giant purging, and I think it's going to be swift and much needed. All right, that being said, let's look at our last 3. The next one is a new one called Fireside Chats. Shaved nutmeg and blood orange. Oh, here we go again. Warmed by cinnamon and smoldering embers. So this is like, what, spiced orange pomander meets spiced ember glow, or whatever it's called. Fireside Chats. Brown wax. Oh. What? I'm confused. I'm very confused by the scent of this. Oh, whoa, ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. So it's strong. I get smoldering embers. So it does, if you like Spice Ember Glow, I think you'll like this quite a bit. Cinnamon. Yeah, I do get cinnamon. It's not, it's not overpowered by the other scents. I think cinnamon's more of like a secondary scent rather than like cinnamon plus other things. It's like other things plus cinnamon. So I don't really mind it. It's actually kind of being overwhelmed by the smoldering embers. Blood orange. Am I just like still have pepper in my nose or something? Okay, I do get the blood orange a bit now. I have to really like dig for it though. It's there. It's a more subtle blood orange though. It's not not overwhelming like in like mulled cider and spice or whatever that one was. Again, it's very strongly the smoldering embers as like the main scent. And shaved nutmeg. Yeah. It's definitely there. I get that. It's like the topping, like I put nutmeg on top of like eggnog. You definitely get that sort of like nutmeg note there. It's off to like the side of the bar over here. Please refer to side B. So this is a very strong. Whew, I still smell that peppery one. I shouldn't have put that Bayberry up in my nose. I'm gonna regret that. I have to wash my face. Anyways. That's really nice. It's a nice, very much fireside. It's not bonfire. It's a little bit more sooty, nose congestive, if you will. Like, you know how like the fireplace kind of has like that smoke note to it, like that charcoaly, almost ashen note. I feel like this kind of encapsulates that, pretty decently, surprisingly. I'm impressed. So, not bad. We'll see how much of the orange comes through or the cinnamon when it's warmed, but not a bad first impression. All right, next we have another new one, Spiced Apple Chestnut. Apple and maple wood simmer in a festive spiced rum. Whoop! I almost throw the bar out. That was like a attack of the bar. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, this is going in my club. Everything's going in my club at this point. I'm in trouble. Oh, yeah. So this is apple. This is that maple wood. So it's the wood note with like that. Oh. And it's such a good kind of juicy apple. Oh. And you do get a rum note. It's not like super heavy rum for a spiced rum. And I'm not a big spice person, but oh man, I cannot wait to warm this one. This is almost more of like a fall, late fall scent, but it can also double as like a wintry scent. Oh, that is so good. 100% get the maple wood. Do get the apple, and you do get a bit of the rum. The rum is not as strong as like in a scent where like maple apple bourbon, where you get a lot of the bourbon scent. The rum is a little bit more of a subtle note to me. I get more of the apple and the maple wood. And then the rum just kind of grounds it a bit. Oh, man. Well, maybe I'll have some... I may have half of this collection in my club at this rate. That's a thing. And then we have Wassail Wonderland. This is also returning. Orange zest, lemon peel, and cinnamon stick over fresh fir needles. This is one that I am not particularly head over heels about. It's that orange, lemon, green tree note with like cinnamon. Surprise, more cinnamon. Ugh, yeah. I am not a fan of this scent. I know a lot of people love it. I don't do the orange lemon combo. It's like spiced orange pomander, but with lemon and less like clove and more fir. It's like take out clove, add pine needles, and add lemon. And that's kind of what it is. It's I don't really like a whole lot of the orangey spicy scents. Like it doesn't do a whole lot for me in the holidays. I like the fresher scents. So if you like this, it is coming back. If you are intrigued or curious about it, I encourage you to get the collection and try them, because you never know. Again, we won't discover new scents that we love if we don't venture out from our tried and true favorites. So that's why I enjoy trying scents at least a couple times. And sometimes the first time you warm them, you might not be in the mood for it, or it may not warm as like you expected. But maybe round two, it's a different story. So I usually try to give scents at least two solid chances before I make some sort of conclusion on whether or not they need to be a part of my collection. But that is the whole collection. I believe it will be available, I want to say, for $25 US. That's probably what it's going to be. Yes, $25 US, and it should be available November 15th. And I really do love the little box it comes in. I think that was a really creative and clever way to package it this year, as opposed to putting it in like one of their, you know, organza bags or anything like that. Although that could have been kind of cute too if it was like Santa's sack that he carries with all the toys. But this one's a little bit more sense of the season rather than necessarily screams exclusively Christmas. So anyways, beautiful packaging. Pretty solid range of scents this time. I like I said, I will worm through these. I'll get them into a fragrance feedback sooner or later. I'll try to get them in their own separate video. No promises. I'll do my best. It just depends on when I worm them amidst all of my other stuff. I want to get through some of my Goose Creek candle wax melts, and I have a couple other ones that I want to kind of go through first before I do this, but I might kind of intermingle them if I need a break in between. Anyways, look forward to this coming out very soon, and I hope this was helpful, gives you a little bit of a preview of what to expect, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!